Yo, what's going on with ya YouTube? Jumpman Christopher Cone back at y'all with another vid, guys. Alright, so do have an unboxing here, but just real quick, I've been trying to buy these up. The price is just now keep going up and up and up, and it's, in my opinion, it's a little too high now. But could they keep going up and up? Possibility, maybe, but like, man, oh man, I wish I would have bought so much more pairs. Like, I could have got like a full size for like $250, $260 or something on day one, but I passed. I was like, oh no, I thought these were actually gonna break out. Just the way how things were last year, should have known 2025 is a little different, man. So I'm still able to buy some pairs here and there, but you know, if the price is too high, I just can't, you know. And I actually sold some pairs for, I seem like the low now. To be honest, this is what I sold them at, is what I'm trying to buy at now. So like I said, I just wish I would have got more pairs, but hey, it's all good, man. Who would have seen the future like this, man? I didn't see it coming. Maybe y'all did. Y'all better at this than me. So but yeah, man, I wish I would have bought more pairs. But let's just go ahead, let's open this up. Like I said, I was able to buy a couple for a good price. So, and what's a good price now? Like $320. And what are we talking about? Yes, we're talking about these. I think this caught a lot of people by surprise. Maybe not like a surprise as in like they're gonna go, you know, sell out or anything, but I'm pretty sure to a lot of people, it surprised people how much these things are going for. We are talking about, yes, the Reimagine 5s. My goodness, man. And look, we already did a full video on these. We did reviews on these. We just now talking about how long has it been? Since February? I mean, I think that a lot of people were saying, oh, they're only selling out because it's tax season. They're only gonna sell out because people got the tax money. Dude, tax season's over with and they still continue to keep going up. It's crazy. So was able to grab maybe a couple pairs, but I wish I could get more. It's just right now, it's too expensive now, man. It's too expensive. I went back and looked at StockX. I was just like, wow, when did these go up that high? Because I was, like I said, I've been trying to buy them up for a while now, like almost for a few now. But hey, they are just going up. And matter of fact, maybe some of your local stores are probably selling these for the low. These are touching like These are touching about almost 400. Okay, obviously, like a size, the cheapest size is a size 8, which is going for like $350. Okay, I think you can probably get them for $3. Same with the 8.5, $375. This is lowest as size 9, $85. Size 9.5, $370. Size 10 and 10.5 and 11 is almost at $400. $399. That's how much they're going for. $400. And like I said, I was selling these things in Chicago the last show for like $3. I felt like I was too cheap. And there were some people like, yo, come on, sell it to me for $280. And I was like, I gotta be at $3, fam. I had it listed on my table at like $320. And you know, sometimes I like, you know, if I know people and stuff, I like to bless people and talk, you know, and try to negotiate down. But yeah, they're like touching at $4. Who saw this? Like I said, man, I did not see the price on these go this high. It's crazy. But hey, man, it's great in a way too. It's great because, like, you know, again, who would have thought this? Because I remember back in 2016, just the regular metallic 5s, they didn't necessarily sell out and go crazy. Like, they sold out eventually. I actually got a pair because I never had the black metallics, but like, they were going, I think the retail was like $220 or something like that at the time, or $215, and people thought it was expensive. They were low-key sitting at the stores in 2016. Now they are going crazy, man. I mean, and I was able to get, I literally was able to get like a couple pairs on some restocks every now and then. Like, I was like, all right, I'll grab a pair. Like this year for the Reimagine 5s, I was able to get a couple restocks from JD. I mean, you guys remember there was a restock on Nike. That was bad. But JD restocked them like a couple of times. I was able to get at least 1 or 2 pairs. So, yeah, man, it's just kind of crazy how these things are going up, and they just continue to keep going up. How much more can they go up? I think right now it's going to be its peak right now. Like, I think they're going to be where they're going to be at for a while. You know, I think this is you know, I just don't see it going like the 450 or something. That'll be very hard to see. But then again, I wouldn't be shocked. That would be great if they can go up to 450. But I think they're going to be staggering where they're at right now, around that mid 300s to high 300s, around that range. Like, you know, middle tier, I'll say like 380. That's where they're going to stagger at. I think this is its peak right now. Like I said, man, hey, I thought they're going to keep going down and down. I thought these things were going to break out, guys. I really did. I thought these things were going to go about at retail. But the more and more everything was kind of going out, we saw what happened on the release day. There was lines and lines. Cops showed up at my malls and everything. And of course, people just saying, oh, these are the tax season shoes. Bro, tax season's over with, and they still continue to keep going up. So, I mean, I get it. It's probably one of the best shoes that come out. I mean, it's a Reimagined. It does look dope. These things do look great and all, but I just didn't see these things going up that high. And it's crazy. But hey, man, more power to you guys. If you guys do end up having pairs and you guys got them for the low, that's great. But yeah, I was still trying to buy them, but I can't, man. They're just getting a little too high now. If we want to talk about another shoe that's continuing to keep skyrocketing up, bro, these are going. I don't know what's going on with this shoe here. No, I'm just kidding. I figured it was gonna go this crazy. It's a Nigel's. It's an Air Jordan 4. It's a brick by bricks. I mean, honestly, I saw how people went crazy for these. I should have bought like 100 pairs of these things at 500. I should have. I thought 500 was too high, to be honest, man. And I did end up getting a good amount for a good price, but now prices had went up on these like crazy, guys. Dude, size 8 and an 8.5 are at $550 right now. These went up. These skyrocketed up to about $100 in the past couple weeks. I don't know what's been going on. I really don't. Like, yeah, because last, like, was it a couple weeks ago, I was at a show in Orlando. I could have bought a size 8 and 8.5 for $4. I thought they were too expensive because at that time they're only going for like $3 something. But yeah, now they're like at $550. That's crazy. Size 9, $640. Size 5 and 8, 9.5, $580. Size 10, $6. Every other size 6, size 7. I mean, size 11 is going for $700 on these. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Size 11.5, $700 again, or $699. Crazy. And a size 12 is $650. I thought the size 12 would have been even more, but man, what is going on, guys? This, like I said, this is a shoe that just kind of is taking the sneaker community, the whole sneaker game right now in 2025 by storm. This is by far, I mean, it's not my sneaker of the year, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of people's sneaker of the year. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be on Complex's sneaker of the year. These and these right here. Not just because it's resale, it's because also it's a dope shoe. But we're just, for this video in particular, we're talking about resale. But just saying, yeah, this is at least in my top 5. I wouldn't say it's my number 1 or 2, but it's in the top 5s. I'll say that. I mean, it's a great shoe. I love the 5s. I got the 2016. I rock those all the time. But I have yet to wear these. I just can't believe how much both of these things are going for, and how much more can they keep going for. Will these, here's my question to some of you guys, man. Could these go up to $1,000 by the end of the year, or close to it eventually one day? I wouldn't put it past to it, to be honest, man. This could be one of the first Air Jordan 4s to touch $1,000 in a long time. Just saying. I think this very far fetched. If it does go 1,000, something crazy had to happen if it does. But I had to wait till see it and believe it. Like I said, we were hearing that these gonna restock and all that jazz. No, I mean, what we got is what we got on these. Okay, so yeah, man, it's going crazy for these Nigels and even these. So, but definitely, I just can't believe how much these are going for. I should have bought like 1,000 pairs, bro. I should have bought 1,000 pairs at like 280, 270 when I could have. But now they're going like for 4. And how much can these really go for? Like I said, I think they're peaking at where they're at right now. I think that's where it's at. And could they go up? Definitely, they could. But these, I think these continue to keep going up. I don't put it past these things if they do one day, just saying, not saying it will, but one day it could touch 1,000. It could touch 1,000 or close to it. Just say like 8, 9, maybe. Just saying. Anyway, guys, just want to make this quick video, man. Did a little unboxing, man. You guys comment down below, guys. Please make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at German Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.